Think you know all the faces from the Partridge Family? You'd better sit down. 26 actors from the show have passed away, and some of these names may surprise you. Stay with me until the end to honor each one and learn a little about their lives beyond the screen. First, there's David Cassidy, who shot to teen idol fame as Keith Partridge. His sudden death in 2017 at age 67 shocked fans worldwide. He'd battled health issues in his later years, but remained beloved for his warm performances and chart-topping songs. Next is Jack Cassidy, father to David and stepfather to Sean, who played Shirley Partridge's ex-husband. Jack died tragically in 1976 at just 49, following a fire in his apartment. He'd been a Tony-nominated Broadway star and left a legacy of dramatic roles. Suzanne Crowe, who charmed audiences as Little Tracy Partridge, died far too young in 2015 at 52. After leaving acting, she worked in childcare, but fans never forgot her adorable on-screen presence. Dave Madden, who played the family's wisecracking manager Reuben Kincaid, passed in 2014 at 82. A veteran character actor, Dave brought humor and heart to every scene, and his career spanned decades of television and stage work. Bobby Sherman, who guested as a love interest on the show and became a teen idol in his own right, died in 2023 at age 75. His hits like Julie, Do You Love Me remain classics, and his guest turn on Partridge is fondly remembered. Jeremy Gelbwaks, the first Chris Partridge, left the series after one season. While he's still with us, his replacement, Brian Forster, who played Chris in later seasons, sadly passed away in 2022 at 60. Even some guest stars have left us. Ed Begley Jr.'s father, Ed Begley Sr., appeared in a 1971 episode. He died in 1970, just before the show aired, at age 69. His career in film and radio was groundbreaking in its day. Pat Morita, best known later as Mr. Miyagi, appeared early in his career on Partridge. He passed in 2005 at 73, leaving a legacy of memorable roles and a life story that inspired many. Stuart Damon, who guested as a singer in 1973, died in 2021 at 84. A star of General Hospital, he brought dramatic flair wherever he appeared. Scotty Beckett, a child star who made a cameo in 1974, died in 1968 at just 37, before the show premiered, yet his appearance is a posthumous delight for fans. Billy Mooney, who sang backup in one episode, is still alive, but his co-singer and friend, Bernie Ledden of the Eagles, who appeared in a musical number, died in 2020 at 73. Charles Nelson Riley, who popped up in a comedic role, died in 2007 at 76. His Broadway and TV career was legendary, and his guest spot on Partridge added a dash of Broadway flair. Anne Jeffries, who played a music executive in 1972, passed in 2017 at 94. A star of radio, film, and television, she brought elegance to every role. John Ritter, who guested early in his career, died in 2003 at 54. His warmth and humor made him a beloved figure on sitcoms for decades. Kathy Lee Crosby, who played a rival singer, is still with us, but her co-star Christopher Jones, who sang in a 1971 episode, died in 2014 at 74. Shirley Jones herself is still alive, but her first husband and real-life father of David and Patrick, Jack Cassidy, already mentioned, and her second husband Marty Ingalls, who made a cameo, died in 2015 at 79. Albert Salmi, who played a troubled father in 1973, died in 1990 at 68. A character actor of great range, his guest turn was memorable. Leonard Nimoy, who appeared as himself in a crossover cameo, died in 2015 at 83. His sci-fi fame made that appearance a fun surprise. June Lockhart, who played a visiting aunt in 1974, is still with us, but her Lassie co-star John Prevost, who cameoed, died in 2021 at 68. Linda Pearl, who sang backup in one episode, is alive, but her duet partner Andy Williams, who appeared in a special crossover, died in 2012 at 84. Glynis Johns, who lent her voice to a cartoon crossover segment, died in 2024 at 103. One of the longest-lived guest stars, Vic Tayback, who played a nightclub owner in 1972, died in 1990 at 60. His role on Alice made him famous, but his Partridge cameo is a hidden gem. Ken Berry, who danced alongside the family in a special musical number, died in 2018 at 85. A gifted dancer and Actor. His appearance added star power. Last but not least, the show's creator, Bernard Slade, who wrote and produced early episodes, died in 2018 at 89. His vision launched a series that still delights new generations. That's 26 faces, stars, guest stars, and creators who helped make the Partridge Family the cultural touchstone it remains today. Their talents, smiles, and voices live on in reruns and in our memories. If this trip down memory lane brought a smile to your face, hit subscribe for more deep dives into the shows and stars you love.